Lady, you still got the music on, Bubba.
God damn it, Jorge.
Fucking Jorge, dude.
Yeah,
Nice, Daniel.
Murdoch made me laugh when
he
he called
said,
it.
thanks, Daniel.
When he made fun of Jorge's mustache.
Oh yeah, what do you say?
Little dirt stash, or what do you call it?
Oh yeah. Dirt
Dude, I was
stash.
thinking about that shit the other day. I was laughing my ass off.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, blacks and whites, gays and straights,
Oh, Lord.
and everyone in between. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of ROIL TALK podcast. Allow us to introduce ourselves before we get started. My name is Joe,
Jake.
and we have Jorge with his dirt stash behind the behind the computer over there.
So glad I shaved mine today. Would have been getting some heat for it, I guess.
Guys, we have been kicking off season 3 with a bang. We are now booked for the next 3 months already. So our schedule is super full, and our lineup is awesome. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please, we'd really appreciate any like and subscribe, especially a subscribe on our YouTube. It actually would help us out. We're trying to get to that 500 mark, and only you can make it happen.
Oh, wow. Look at you. So empowering.
I like
It's been a sad week, but we're going to get into it here pretty soon.
Terrible.
Let's get our guest introduced. I'm actually excited for our homie we're going to talk to today. We're going to have a good conversation. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, I've known this young man since what? We were 18,
Since we're
18, 19?
Yeah, man.
Wow,
Young
we
kids,
worked together
young
at
kids.
Lowe's.
You old fucks.
That's
I worked together at Lowe's, and
Home Improvement Warehouse.
hey, yeah, that's right. Fucking fuck, 21 years ago, bro.
Right.
It's crazy. It's crazy to see him the way he. First off, I want to start off saying condolences.
Thank you.
Especially to Heather.
Yes. We appreciate that.
This is I've seen this young man grow into an amazing husband, a great father, and a businessman, realtor, the owner of the Turn, the one and the only.
Yes, sir.
Daniel Gonzales is in the house,
Yes,
also known as
sir.
T-Brock.
Man, what an introduction,
Daniel.
brother. Made me blush, man. Making me blush.
What's up, baby? Welcome to ROIL Talk.
I know, right? Thanks for having me on, man. It's great. I've been wanting to get out here for the longest time, and finally got to come up and meet you guys and hang out, dude.
how old are you, Daniel?
I am 41. I'll be 42 in October.
All right, you look younger than that.
Oh, thanks,
You
brother.
age well.
Thanks.
Always. He's always looking
Yeah.
young, dude.
Well, are you born and raised up here, or?
I wasn't born up here, but pretty much raised, man. I spent the majority of my life up here. I kind of bounced around from here to Chino, Fullerton, back up here.
Okay.
So I just kind of, I was a
Around the
ping pong ball,
SoCal
my
area?
friend.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Also Cal.
Yeah, also
Also
SoCal.
Cal. Yeah.
Also SoCal.
Yeah, dude, we worked together at Lowe's, man. We were 18 years old. I was 18 when I started when I met you, and
Mhm.
I think you were just barely seeing Heather. I think around that time.
Yeah, we had just met, dude. So when we were working at Lowe's, she ended up getting pregnant with twins.
With
So
the
I-
twins.
with
Damn, right off the
Twins,
bat?
bro.
Right out of the
Nice.
gate, and she-
Athletes, both of them.
Yeah, and
Identical?
so- no,
Or-
fraternal boy and a
Okay.
girl,
Okay.
and then
Oh, man, you knocked it out right in the first go,
yeah,
dude. One boy,
yeah.
one girl,
Yeah,
done.
and then we have an older son too, Michael, and then I have a younger daughter. So 2 boys, 2 girls, man, and they're solid. They're
Congrats.
all great kids, man.
Congrats.
So what? I mean, explain to this, bro, because shout out first of all the one who made this possible. I was just texting him, and I go, "Guess who's coming on right now?" He's all, "Tell me, partner." You know who I'm already talking about? Mike Johnson.
Yeah,
Shout out my boy
yeah.
Mike Johnson.
Yeah,
I
Mike
love him.
Johnson. Shout out Mike
Yeah,
Johnson.
that's
man.
one of my boys. One of my I love. He's the one that always says he wanted to do the golf podcast. Remember? He wanted to have you
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, but he couldn't figure out. He got too hammered, and he couldn't mount the camera on the golf cart. So he did like a test run. The camera's fucking falling
Falling
over.
out.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I couldn't figure it out, partner. I'm like, well, don't kill a bottle of Tito's before you set up your equipment, G. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
he told me, he's like, gotta get D-Rock on it because it was right when he started the Turn. And I said, yeah, let's get him on. Let's get him on and help promote it. And we definitely got to go check it
Yeah.
out.
So,
Yeah, man.
anyone listening, Daniel owns a indoor golf.
Indoor
Simulator.
golf facility. Yeah,
Facility,
it's a
yeah.
simulator, man. You don't technically need to know how to play golf to go in there, have some fun.
Bring your mic a little closer, Bubba.
You can hit different types of mini games. So like you don't have to just play golf. But if you are an avid golfer, there's training material in there that just helps you step your game up. There's different courses you can hit. You can hit 9 holes. You can hit 18 holes. You can drive one hole constantly, try to get closest to the pin. You and your buddies go in there, make some bets. We do got a liquor license in there, so you can enjoy.
I was gonna ask you that for sure.
Whatnot.
Is it BYOB or you guys serve?
No, we sell it. We
Oh, okay.
sell it. So you go in there, buy a couple beers, have a good time, man, for an hour or two, and then bring some friends in. You know,
Do you have
so
beer and wine license or liquor license?
it's a beer and wine.
Beer and wine.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I don't have the full on
Yeah.
liquors.
And it's the only one
Those
up here, I
are-
believe, right? Yeah. Only one
Yeah,
up here.
yeah, the
Only,
only one up here.
yeah.
There was one Bogey Shack. Shout out to the homie Nate. He had one going on over there. I don't know. It was in Hesperia. He is running out of one of his other shops. He also like prints T-shirts and stuff. So, but this one's like full on first facility.
How many
Up here.
lanes you got?
We
over
have
there?
four
Four?
bays. Yeah,
Okay.
we got 4 bays that are available, man. You can book at any time. You can either go to our website, theturnvv.com, and book on there, or give us a call and just reserve your spot.
Do you guys have clubs there and everything?
Yeah, so I have clubs there. I don't rent them out as of now. If they start going missing and things like that, then I'll probably have to start renting them out. But right now, I just trust in the
I
public.
feel like
and you
golf
can
people
come in
are
and-
usually
yeah.
pretty,
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
decent
like, I'm
people, you
checking his
know.
9-iron.
No, people,
Yeah.
people
I'm
are
taking
decent.
it.
Yeah.
People are decent, so I don't gotta rent out clubs or nothing. They take good care of my stuff, man. I mean, some things get banged up. That's expected,
Yeah,
with golf
yeah,
balls
wear
and
and
golf
tear.
clubs
Yeah.
flying around inside of a building.
Yeah,
some
for
things are
sure.
gonna get
Well,
hit
don't worry,
every
I
now
ain't,
and
I ain't
then.
hitting the fucking
Those
ball.
simulators aren't cheap, right?
No, they're definitely not. So I gotta try to protect them at all
Yeah.
costs. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
How many square feet's that place?
1,800 square feet.
Oh shit, you did
Yeah.
all that in 1,800
Yeah,
square feet.
yeah.
Wow,
I
very
did it.
nice.
It was a lot of homework, man. There's a lot of homework,
Yeah.
a lot of planning, and pretty much 2 years in the making almost. From just thinking about it to renting out a building, leasing the building, getting building permits, and dealing
It's crazy
with,
how people think like business just pops up and you like one night
Yeah.
you woke up and you started it. That's not
Yeah.
how
Oh,
it
yeah.
works.
Well, the
No,
one
not
who
at all.
opened my eyes to that, like what Adam was just touching on, was Danny from Tomahawk. We had the guy who originally owned the Tomahawk axe throwing up here in Apple Valley, and first of its kind. But like, remember how he said he went to research and I believe he went to Texas. Was it Texas or
Well,
somewhere?
he went to all the other different ones like
Oh yeah,
axe
bigger
throwing
in other
places and
states.
checking
Yeah.
it out and
Yeah.
studying and doing all his homework.
Yeah.
on what
yeah.
he
I
needed
did a
to
couple recon missions, dude,
Yeah.
heading out of town and trying to see what golf facilities and. how
Have you
they
seen
put it
Top
together.
Golf isn't doing good?
Yeah.
Like they're down
Really?
bad. Yeah, they're talking about
Yeah.
already closing down some
What, in
places.
Ontario?
What?
I don't know which ones, but they're just saying they're not.
Oh,
they're
man.
not doing well right now.
I mean,
think,
right now, just
it's expensive to go there. I
I think it's
everybody in
overdone.
general,
Like
yeah.
overplayed.
just it's so big.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the infrastructure of it's so big. It's expensive.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
People, staff, like
Yeah.
you
You
know, a
gotta
lot
be
of people
making
don't think about
millions and-
that.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
The
Like
startup
so,
cost of that's got to be
dude,
millions
and
they're
millions,
they're always
man.
massive. That big fence they got to put out. It's a lot of cost if you look at
Yeah.
one of those things. At least if you're looking at
Multi-level.
it a business perspective. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, but so I think once everything in life's expensive right now, inflation.
Yeah,
So
and they're not
people-
cheap.
people are picking.
You're gonna spend a couple $100 just
That's
going
what I
there.
always hear about Topgolf. Like it's not cheap. By the
No.
time you get done, dude, you're spending some money by
Yeah.
buying
Right.
drinks and
Yeah.
having a good time where you pay for service is
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's what you pay for.
And that's kind of where I came in with this whole membership pricing thing too, because mine, I mean, of course, I'm not as expensive as Top Golf or something. You go in there, you have a good time for $100 or maybe $200 at my joint. Top Golf, you're leaving like $300, $500
Easy.
in.
Yeah.
Um,
Depending on
so
the people going.
I switched up to that whole membership thing because I was having like a lot of regular people go in there and they're running in solo, man, and they're spending the bay rental for the hour, which is like a round of golf, and you can hit a whole round of golf in 1 hour there if you're solo. You can get through 18 holes solo, but I was just thinking like, man, that's kind of messed up that they're paying that hourly cost when people are splitting it up and they're paying it themselves. So I started that membership thing, and then that should help
So
avid golfers.
would
that
you
go
say
in
you
there.
have like some avid golfers that come in to practice their craft there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
for
yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah. The technology there is mind blowing, bro. Once you go in there and you swing your club, we got a high speed camera. It'll show you your club path. It'll show you how many degrees open or close your
No shit.
club face
Wait,
is.
Joe's
It'll
getting
show
hard. You good, Joe?
you. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right.
so they're like, "Whew,
he
we need
like
to
that.
go."
We need to go do this.
It
Yeah,
show,
for
shows
sure.
the impact point on your club, where if you're towing it, heeling it, squaring it up. It's amazing.
Wow.
It's
So
pretty
do you
much-
golf?
Technology.
I do golf.
Yeah.
Technology.
Yeah, he
do
does.
golf.
He does.
I do
Yeah,
golf.
he
I'm no
does.
good.
It's hard,
but
dude.
yeah, it's hard, man.
There's something about it. Even you can
Yeah.
be shittiest, but you still love golf.
I can't hit the goddamn ball. That's my problem.
Yeah.
but,
Well, it
you
just
know.
takes one, right?
Yeah.
You'll swing all day long. You hit one ball, you crank that little.
Yeah. You're like, I'm so good now.
Yeah.
I think I fixed my
I'm
swing.
a goddamn pro.
Yeah.
I'm the
The
PGA.
feeling,
got it.
yeah,
I
you
can
don't
do this.
you don't forget that feeling.
No,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
you
that's
remember your
great.
good shots too.
Yeah.
I remember a couple of good eagles I've had. That I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh, it sticks with me.
Did you ever
Yeah.
see that video of Mike Trout? I think he's at Top Golf.
Oh, yeah,
and
he's
he
just
hit
absolutely
fucking
railing
dingers,
them,
bro. Like he was hitting him over the
Yeah.
fence.
Then they kick you out after
Yeah,
that.
yeah. They
see you
totally
Really?
do
They
that.
kick you
down.
out?
Yeah, if you hit them over the fence, because there's people that can do it consistently. and they're just being dickheads. And then there's fucking cars right on the other side of that thing.
Or
They're
like
just
a
bombing 'em.
restaurant or something. I think they're saying Mike Trout was hitting the restaurant across the street.
Really?
Yeah,
Jeez.
dude.
Yeah, they're like, dude, you
Jorge,
need-
bring up that video of Mike Trout Top Golf, and dude, just and like one after another. Dude.
Mike
I'm
Trout's
like,
putting a hole through my screen, dude. Like Happy Gilmore, bring that dude in there.
Has that happened?
No,
Yeah.
these things are built to take high
Yeah.
impact. I've had people driving like 350 yards on those
Wow.
things, and
I just
It-
see
it's-
Bryson in there.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, DeChambeau might.
check him out, Joe.
Yeah, I think I've seen.
Look at this fucking white ape right here.
Of course.
Well, at least it's a golf ad. If it's what's going on today.
You know that someone was
They
saying, it's
got
like,
it.
it's fucked, dude. We're going back to the old cable days where you have to pay for your service, then you got to pay to watch pay-per-view movies, and it's like, dude, we're paying for apps. You got to pay to watch the movies on the app, and then there's advertisements.
It's the same shit again.
Look at this fucking chooch.
Got a driver.
Fucking
Jeez.
nothing, dude.
Look like Star Wars.
Dude, everyone's laughing. Look at that. I'll be Joe behind him. Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
What? There's another one,
Jeez.
I think. Oh no. Well, there's like a
Yeah, there's a couple of them. I
He's just
think
fucking-
there's one where the employees come out and tell them like, "Hey, dude, you need to calm down."
There's like these, they have like a tournament like for the longest drive, and they're terrible at golf.
Oh,
Like they go on the
they're
course,
huge. They're
dude.
jacked, bro. They're big ass.
Yeah,
dudes.
dude. They go on the course, they
When
suck,
they
right?
Can't hit the ball.
But dude, for driving, because that's what they train, is just to fucking hit it as hard as they can and far, right? But dude,
Far.
bro, 400 plus, dude. I'm talking, dude, like
What's
4
the
football
furthest
fields.
ever been hit?
What's the record? 5 something?
Dude, it's like it looks like a shooting range. Like
What's the
it's
record,
The thing's
longest
up on a
drive
hill, and
forehead?
the grass is way out. Like you can't even see where.
Yeah,
it
you don't even
goes.
see the ball after a while, dude. It's just nuts. So
You're the one I send the videos of them fighting.
579 yards. That's insane.
almost 6
570
football fields.
Jesus Christ.
That's nuts. What'd you send me?
Did I send you the video of all those old white dudes fucking swinging on each other at the golf course?
Oh,
'Cause
that happened.
they were
yeah,
complaining
dude.
about the rate of play.
Oh yeah, people.
and then the lady was like, "Babe, calm down." The old dude's like, "You fucking want it?"
Yeah.
and
They just like
they
50
just start
straight
throwing
right hands.
hands.
Yeah.
They're just hitting each other, and like the wife's screaming,
Oh
and all
my
these other dudes
God.
are just standing
That-
around drinking on the course. I'm like, if that's golf, I'm in.
Did you see the
right.
ex hockey
That's
player
right.
got beat up?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he was like it was about golf pace. That's what usually they get pissed
Yeah.
off about. And
Pace,
he was
pace of play.
pace
is
of
what they
play,
call it.
yeah.
Pace
and,
of play. Yeah.
he's like an ex hockey player, and this big dude was behind him. Like they got in a little verbal altercation. So the guy went up there to hit his ball, and he turned around. And they started fucking getting pissed, and he came at this dude, and the dude just grabbed him and like threw him in the lake.
Oh yeah, I did see that one. I
He
did
was a
see
big
that one.
old boy.
Oh, that
like,
guy was a hockey
he'd be
player.
Like, yeah, he'd be like,
Oh, yeah.
this guy going after Jake. And
Yeah.
I just fucking grabbed
Just
him and
tossing him in.
tossed him in the fucking lake, and then he came out and he
Shit.
tried to go some more, and I'm like, this.
He's like,
fucking-
I ain't done yet, homie.
Yeah.
Thanks for cooling me off.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Dude, my favorite ones lately on the course is when they put the fake snake to their shirt. You
Oh,
see
yeah,
that?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
good.
Dude, they
running
fuck it. They're
around
like,
screaming.
no! Like, oh my god, I always crack up at that.
When was the last time you golfed?
dude. South Dakota, actually.
Oh, really? When
Yeah.
you're at the vacation?
Yeah, I played 18 holes out
How's
there.
the courses out there?
Different.
Really?
Yeah, it's nice though. That's nice.
They're like wide open, or is there a lot
You know,
of
it's
trees?
funny. So I usually go to South Dakota once a year, right, to see my family. So last year we went, and there was 14 of us, so we split into 2 groups, right? Well, on the very last hole, we waited for our group because we're like, hey, we'll just all play this last hole together, right? And dude, we took like 30 minutes on one hole, right? So this lady comes out of the office right where we're on the green. She's like, "You guys are being disrespectful. Just bitched us out, dude. Get off the fucking course right now." We're like, "What the
Damn.
fuck?" We were like
Karen.
just done, right?
Fucking Karen.
Dude,
Yeah.
so then we go back out this year, right, to a different course, and dude, we're on like I think I don't know, we had like 3 holes left, dude, and like this tournament comes up behind us, and they're like, "Hey, you guys gotta get off the fucking course." Wait, what the? So twice in a row we got kicked off a course since I've been out there.
What are you guys taking? You guys can't hit the ball? What's going on? What's the delay?
No, dude, when you have that many people,
It's a mess.
and
you're
not
partying,
everyone's
dude.
just hitting it
Yeah.
You're
straight.
partying, having a good time. I
yeah.
mean, that's how I got into golf. I got in just hanging out with the boys, having some beers on the course, and just acting a fool.
Yeah,
You know, just not acting a fool, but like
Having a good time.
Hey, yeah, pounding some beers and just
yeah.
getting a little
Yeah.
saucy.
Yeah. Johnson always. Come on, let's go,
You
partner.
got
And I'm
to
like,
try it, man. You gotta
dude.
try it.
I guess him, Marco. Who else? I forgot who they were, but they all went out to the course in Palm Springs, and Johnson was like, "Dude, no." He said we got a 7 a.m. tea time. He said it was already 100. He was out there drinking his vodka, like,
Oh yeah, because in the
jeez,
heat like
yeah.
that, you drink, you get fucked up quick.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
and
dude.
you're sweating.
Yeah.
You end up.
It's
hammered
funny because you're
without
not
even
running or
knowing it.
anything,
Yeah.
but like you just get like
you're
yeah.
sipping and cruising.
So
dude. That's all you're doing.
And then my grandpa was an
Oh.
avid golfer growing up, like all the time. They even live on the golf course now, and so I'd always be over there when I was a kid. he'd come home fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
he'd be drunk. Like one eye come home. He's
What time? Like what time? What are we talking? Like 4 p.m.
So like this would be a
12 p.m.?
this would be a Saturday. He went out golfing early. He'll get back between like 3 and 5.
Shit face.
Fucked up, like one eye down, one eye up, smelling like cigarettes, like cigars. But my other uncle from my dad's side of the family would be there too. He golfed too, so I'd see both of them. Hey, I've seen your grandpa, this, that, the other. Well, so they don't talk about like the details of what they do, right? So
business.
So when I go out there, my uncle's a motherfucker, like talking shit, laughing, like all this shit. And like you see him at family parties, he's just chill, like.
But on the course, he's
he's a whole different animal.
Savage.
Yeah.
It brings it out of you, bro.
And then like they're like, there's guys like us that are dirty motherfuckers. Like, and my grandma, she'll always like, I don't like when you golf with that man. He talks all that stuff out of his mouth. You know, my grandma's from the South. So and then I finally met this guy. I'm like, he's fucking awesome. So there's some cool people in golf. Good old boys. Just some wild,
that's pretty much how you said go. Like I said, I get asked all the time. Come on, you just go out there, drive the cart, have a drink.
Yeah, you'd have a great time.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't know, but I know a lot of my boys who out there, they be smoking stogies.
Yeah, man.
Smoking J's.
Yeah, we bring a bunch of joints and smoke weed.
Yeah,
all the old guys are doing it too, dude.
Yeah,
You'll see a bunch of old people.
Nobody really cares unless, like you said, you're messing around too much on the course and you're messing up the pace of play. Then these guys are like, all right, these guys are just being,
Or the best thing is just to let if you get in that situation, let them play through. Pull aside.
Well,
that's what we do.
Even like I see how sometimes you post on your stories, like Thursday night football. You have Thursday night football.
Yeah,
that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, we got
like,
Thursday night football, Monday night football. Right now, I got it as Monday nights are pretty much members only or 2-hour appointments.
Okay.
But I think I'm gonna start opening it up for Monday night football. Everybody likes to go hit a few balls, have a couple drinks.
Are
and
you
watch some
there
football.
watching the whole time, or?
Yeah, I'm there. It's pretty much
during business
owner
hours?
operated, my friend. Yeah. It's just a
Well,
small
I've
business.
seen they have had somewhere. It's just a lock on the door, and they have a key, like a gym almost, and they can come in and do their thing.
With the beers and things like that, I'm not
that.
gonna do it that way unless, say, I get a bigger spot. Then I might turn this one into like a satellite where you can just have a membership card, open that one up, and then transfer over my liquor license to like where I can get bigger.
Do you feel like you're getting to a
Hopefully,
point for expansion? Like you might?
Not at this point, no. Yeah, I mean, with everything that goes on with opening it and trying to, just get back what you put into it at first.
Yeah,
takes a while.
It takes a while.
Yeah,
takes a while. But I mean, there's a dream. Dream big and go after that bad boy.
It's your first business?
As far as like opening up,
something from nothing.
Something from nothing. Yeah, I mean, I started real estate. Real estate's pretty much like opening your own business. You got to definitely build your own clientele, get people to trust you, be able to make money because there's no hourly wage in that or nothing, man. Just commission based. So if you ain't swimming, you're sinking. So you got to get after it.
Yeah,
dude.
The good old hustle and grind, baby.
Yes, sir. That's life, right?
It's crazy, bro. Like for me to see where you guys are at, it's pretty cool.
That's awesome, brother.
It's pretty cool to see where you guys are at. Like I said, I've known you guys for years, and to see where you guys are at, like even as a marriage and you, dude, as a bit, like I was who the fuck was I think it was. We were just talking about you how when you were getting written up like a motherfucker because you were getting your realtor license. You were getting your realtor license and then how you went after it, and then like next thing I know, I see you opening up the turn, and I'm like, holy shit, man, good for him.
Thanks, brother. Thanks,
it's the first one.
Yeah,
it's really the first one up here, and it's crazy. Like when I met these two fucks, they love golfing, and there's a lot of people who love golfing.
There really is. There
really is. There's a lot of dudes who I never thought fucking picked up a golf club, and they're like, yeah, I golf. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're like that.
A lot of these guys try to get me on board, bro, but I don't know.
You got to try it, man. You got to try it.
Did you play when you were younger?
I didn't.
When did you start?
I actually started when I started in real estate. You know what I mean? Guys
Social
from my
business
office and
and
stuff.
yeah.
They're going out there, and then that's what would happen. I'd get hammered on the golf course,
Hell
hit
yeah.
one good ball or two, be like, damn, I can hit a ball.
I gave you 1% commission? No,
Right?
I don't remember that.
We were talking.
Right?
We discussed this.
Yeah. I'll drive this
No more
ball
business
for
while drunk.
3%.
Yeah.
I get this ball over 200 yards, you give me 3%.
Yeah, then you chunk it and you're like, fuck.
You're like, damn, 1%.
Yeah, all right.
We were talking like last week about how like the Saudi Arabia, how they're getting that live live. Like it's real. I was watching videos after. Holy shit, you weren't lying, bro. It's a fucking
badass.
Mardi Gras in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like,
So you can see how Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah.
He's kind of making
Yeah,
fun of
that's what
the
they're trying
fucking,
to
you know
do,
what I mean?
yeah, they're how Saudi
Well,
Arabia is
'cause
like making it popular. Like
There's a lot of purists though that are like kind of like it's like a boxing thing or like
Yeah.
anything. Like
yeah,
some are still with the PG, the old school, the old timers, the older generation.
Yeah,
they're
they don't
not
like
about
it.
to live.
yeah. They don't like that.
They
Shit.
don't like the money and the payout.
They don't
and,
like the cheering. They don't like
Yeah.
No, they like the
They
old
don't like
school,
the-
like PGA structure that we watch on CNBC or whatever that comes here.
Got to
that-
be quiet.
yeah, like
every
respect.
hole.
It's
Yeah.
about legacy.
I like it both, man.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's almost relaxing to get out there and just kind of get a peace of mind, quiet
okay.
peace of mind. But then sometimes it's like, oh, I want to go out with the boys and have a great time, So I like them both. I like them both.
There's something about the green. The
Yeah.
green, you just smell the grass.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's-
freshly cut grass. And
Have you
just-
guys ever played in a tournament? You did golf in high school, right? Or no?
Yeah, I played.
But like
I
a
guess that
like
kind of
a
tournaments,
like a
but not
as you go
outdoor.
older.
No,
I did with my grandpa.
Yeah.
Like he signed us up when we went out, dude. When you first get there, everybody's there like talking shit, like
Yeah.
poking at each other, having fun. Dude, it's a good vibe.
Nah,
Because like it's really
golf tournaments are fun. dude.
everybody's there at the beginning, like socializing, bullshit, talking a little shit, and
Are the
then
drinks already flowing in the beginning?
Drinks
Yeah,
already
yeah,
flowing.
yeah,
dude.
You
Guys
show
have-
up, they give you
guy-
like 2 drink
guys,
tickets.
hey, guys have their coolers with them. Like it's for real deal.
Yeah.
Like everybody's prepared. Like and or like you'll see a dude coming out of the little the food room
Bar,
or
yeah,
the
yeah.
bar area.
The
Usually-
turn, dude,
Usually,
the turn.
usually
Yeah.
all
Plug.
yeah. Usually all golf courses have a bar like in it. All of them do. So dude, early in the morning you'll be there. They'll come out Bloody Marys and shit, and you're like, God damn.
so that's what the clubhouse is called. Like when you're playing a round of golf and you're like at the halfway point, you
Yeah,
hit up
you
the
roll.
boys. You say, "Hey, you want to hit the turn for a beer or a hot dog, something like
Gotcha.
that." So that's kind of
Nice.
where I got my name from. And I was like, "Oh,
That
okay,
makes sense.
let's
I was going to
call it
ask you
turn.
where that came from, too.
Yeah.
the turn.
And then there's have you seen that chick on Instagram? She's like she's hot, but she does like the beverage cart.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a few of them, dude. They're all
but she's
over
like
the
got a
place.
good
Their
person.
TikToks
Yeah,
and
she
shit,
has
yeah.
a good personality. Like they fuck with her and she
Yeah,
fucks
yeah,
with them back
yeah.
and this and that. But yeah, there'll be like a beverage cart that'll come out and serve you up drinks and snacks and foods too.
Yeah. The dirty old men all hitting on
Yeah,
it and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't get a bev girl in there, dude. They're
Yeah.
not buying enough beers from me.
Yeah, yeah.
Girl.
You need to get some titties behind the counter.
Yeah. Hey, it's marketing at its
Sex sells,
finest, dude,
homie.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I know a couple whores we can get in there. Behave. You're selling drinks, not blowjobs.
We don't even care about the golf anymore.
Yeah,
right?
we're just lining up for the beers. Hey, how's it going?
My
Yeah.
wife is watching.
Yeah. Does she help? Does she help out at the business?
She does.
Yeah?
She does. She helps out. My kids help out a little bit. It's all family owned and operated, bro. So it's
Shit.
a great time.
How long you been in business now?
We opened up at the end of March, but then unfortunately, like 3 weeks in, we had an unexpected passing in the family, so we had to shut our doors for a little bit. Get through some things, then
Square back.
kind
up.
of square back up after the funeral, which was in June. So end of March, but kind of back to normal schedule like in June. So we're still figuring things out, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, first year is gonna be.
How's Heather doing?
She's getting through, man. She's
Rough.
day by day. Yeah.
it's
I know you know how it is, man.
Mhm.
I remember working with your pops, dude. He was an awesome dude, man. And I know you know how that goes, man. It's unfortunate, and it's just that part of life that everybody has to go through at some point or another. That's just devastating.
Yeah.
There's
She's
no
really close to
no
her
making
mama.
it.
She's
Yeah,
really close
dude.
to her mama,
Yeah, it's a whole day-to-day game changer for her.
for sure.
You know.
For
So.
sure. Definitely ups and downs. Definitely you said you have your good days, you have your bad days, and on top of that, you gotta save face for the kids,
Hmm.
because of course they miss their grandma.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely yeah. When I saw that, it blew my mind. When the minute I saw you post that, she popped in my mind instantly.
Yeah.
I know how close she was with her mom.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. It's like,
I mean, and like I said, my condolences, especially to the kids, and
man, we
Yeah.
appreciate it big time,
You
man.
know.
And the showing of that the community gave to us too when it happened was awesome. Everybody came out and we had a little fundraiser there. A bunch of people came, donated, had a good time, and just helped us get through it, man. So shout out to everybody that helped, man. We really appreciate it. Love everybody, man. So good.
Yeah, she was like I said, from all the time, from like I heard Heather always together. You guys always having drinks. It's
Yeah.
super family. So it's just super family oriented, and so I know it was a very, very devastating blow. You know what I mean?
Oh,
She seemed
yeah.
like a pillar to the family.
Oh yeah, she was awesome, man. She held everybody down. Having a bad time, she's cooking you up a hot plate.
Yep.
You're sick, she's bringing you food.
Yeah.
She just
She was mom.
Yep. She was
Mom.
awesome.
She was a mom. But again, super excited about what's going on for the future with the turn, man. Like I said,
Me too.
Joe's been
me
trying
too.
to get 3 of us to get in there. We're gonna get in there
Anytime,
and do
gentlemen.
Let's do a
anytime.
video there, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Blast it on
there.
Royal
Do,
Talk.
do a little video in there.
That guy
It'll be a
right
good
there.
time
That
and-
guy right there. He'll make you some content right there.
Yeah,
He'll
yeah.
link it up.
How you doing on that part, by the way?
The content part.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys know Shot by Ponte. You guys
Seen
ever
that.
hear? Yeah.
He shoots at Rock.
He shoots a lot. Yeah, he shoots all types of different things. He's kind of my marketer right now, but I need to kind of just invest a little bit more into my marketing game, just because it's like it's almost like a business in its own, man. Having to stay up on freaking social media, it's crazy, bro.
It is.
Yeah. I don't know how you guys do it, man. I need to learn.
Well, you know,
only way to do it is to learn and do it.
Yeah,
like you can't you could ask and this and that, but you have to just get your feet fucking wet and do it.
I think the best thing to do, like if you're busy or I'm busy, like because we have our Royal Media group chat.
Yeah.
And we'll be figuring stuff out, this and that, and then Adam will be like, Joe Jorge will send the video over, ready to go, and then if Adam's busy, if Adam's got something going on or he's doing whatever the fuck he's doing handling, I'll fucking take care of it. If I got something, he'll take care of it. So we got a pretty good little back and forth, bounce off.
Good little system, and that's what you need, though.
I got it. If he's occupied, I got it. If he's got it. It's all about teamwork, man.
Yeah,
it's all
man.
Teamwork, dude.
I'm trying to run it all myself, and I'm starting to realize, like, nah, you need help, bro. Like, you can't just do everything, especially with social media.
And there's people that specialize in it that understand it and know better than others. It's another niche, and just like a job or a craft, same shit.
Yeah, but follow our page, man. All our social media is the Turn VV, like the Turn Victorville. We got some videos on there, kind of explains the different types of games you can play and just shows people having a good time in there. And, but you don't really know what it's like until you're in there. A lot of people go in there and they're like, man, from the Instagram, it looks way smaller. Like, oh, these things are pretty
What's her
decent
name
size.
did a video there. Chick, glasses. It's my buddy's wife.
Amanda?
Yeah, Chamberlain.
Yeah, she's done a couple in there. She's solid, dude.
She's cool as fuck.
She's awesome. Yeah, her daughter goes in there, trains. So her daughter and my daughter play on the same golf team.
Okay.
So they got the golf teams going in there now.
She golfs now?
My daughter golfs now, dude. Well, she's an athlete, dude. You know, my kids are all athletes. She still is, yes, softball player and
athlete.
So while I was building this place out, she started swinging the club a little bit. So she's hitting the ball, she's making contact with it. I'm like, oh man, you can hit the ball pretty good, nice and straight. I mean, not too far. She's just a little gal.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
But I'm like, hey, why don't you try out for the golf team? She's like, I don't know. And then she's just kind of hitting in there. People go in there and they see her hit. They're like, oh, she's good. Like, how do I hit like her? So she went out for the golf team. It's her first year. She's still learning, but she's doing pretty solid, man. It's exciting.
Is it pretty similar to swinging a bat?
So it's similar, but then it's different. You know what I mean? Because like you can't swing a golf club like you can swing a bat, but if you got like the core down and all that stuff, hips and core,
it's the fundamentals, right? Like
it transfers over, but it's not the same. Like because I play baseball, then I could hit the golf ball pretty well.
Yeah, you gotta make some minor adjustments.
I've noticed that a lot of people who've played baseball can go to golf.
Yeah,
pretty easy.
Trout. You play.
Yeah,
it's a lot in the hip and shoulder, the turnover, and like it's
your core and the core of your body.
The only thing, the biggest thing I'll say is your feet placement.
Yeah,
so they can't move.
No,
it's got to be in front of
baseball. You kind of move like a little. You kind of your feet are the opposite. I think like you're heavy on your back, lighter on your front. And golf for me works better when you're heavy on your front, lighter on your back. Like your back is your pivot point. Where you're in baseball, it's the opposite.
It's all in the hips. Just like it's all.
So it just changes your weight displacement for how you move through the. You know what I mean? But or like baseball, you're pretty much looking at the ball when you hit it. Golf's a little like you're down at the ground and then coming back up. So there's just different things you got to pay attention to.
You guys got like music bumping?
Yeah, we got music bumping, things like that. So I just try to play into the crowd. So I switch it up. You know what I mean? It's not just like club vibe or something. You want to go in there and be sad? I'll put on country for you.
There you go, Joe.
You know what I mean? A little whiskey.
Hit the fucking ball, Joe. Pace the play.
I hate you, ball.
I can't hit this damn thing.
He's like, can you bring up a mountain scenery, please?
Yeah, we could do that. There,
but I seen on your guys' stories. Kind of like how, remember when we were at Tomahawk and they had like tic-tac-toe, the zombies.
We got same type of stuff.
Yeah.
We got like cup pong, like beer pong almost. You're trying to chip into the cups. We got a roulette table. You're trying to hit onto the numbers and get bigger scores, outscore your buddy. You can hit into the roulette wheel, or there's one called glow targets. There's a zombie one. Zombies are coming at you, and you're just kind of running back and forth. That one's a workout, dude. You see people sweating it up in there. But even just swinging a club consistently is a workout.
Oh yeah.
You go.
I can't even do 18 holes right now. I'd rather do 9.
Really?
Yeah,
Like, what
dude.
would tighten up your back or what?
Yeah, you start like
you start
bro,
getting
you just
Tyson.
get beat.
Yep.
Dude, the next day
For
you're
me,
so
well,
sore.
like I notice I get through like 12 or 13 holes, and after that I'm trash. Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
last 3, I'm like I don't even want to hit. I'm sitting in the cart.
Wow.
But yeah, you're back.
So when
Like,
the beers come out,
You're the
so when
one
beers
who
and the whiskey
put it
come
in perspective, I think, right? When you're so an average golfer, right, in 9 holes hits it 35 times, right, or less. Whereas like amateurs, dude, will be like 70. So you're talking about working double, like hitting it twice as much, you know. And then you're talking 18 holes. Now you could be easily over 100 shots, dude.
yeah, every time.
Now when you go to the range, you don't even you hit about 100 balls on a large bucket, dude, and you're beat after.
yourself.
Yeah, dude. Like you hit the range and you're like, oh, I'm gonna hit these balls real quick and play some golf. Like we've done that. Like, made a mistake. Like, and I need to warm up, and I'm like,
It's
fucking
more of a workout than you think.
I don't know if I want to golf anymore after this bucket. Like you get wore
Is
out.
golf a sport?
I didn't used to think so until I started playing it.
Still don't.
To be honest with you, I used to think like I grew up playing baseball, football, basketball, wrestling, boxing. You know, what I mean, doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I used to think golf was boring. I'm like, there's no way this is a sport.
I'll tell you what changed my mind. These motherfuckers get paid better than most athletes.
Yeah, they do. They get paid
Bro,
money. But like I said, you go out there, you swing the club 100 times, you're gonna feel sore the next day,
Oh, yeah.
especially if you're not used to it. So I think
I think
anything
it's a
that makes
skill.
you sore, it should be considered a sport in my eyes.
Basketball is a skill.
It's a valid
Football's
it's a valid argument. It's a valid argument. If you guys are saying you're sore after, like, okay, maybe you're using some.
It's almost
physicality
kind
to
of
it.
like, not in a bad way, sitting here thinking it's like comparable to boxing. Boxing's a skill.
It's not a contact sport.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
Two different
you know,
things.
boxing,
You're
like
not gonna have
for you
CTE
to
after 12 rounds.
for you to understand, like boxing is a skill, right? That you work
Yeah.
on and craft, and so is like golf. Real similar.
A sport has athletes. Golf has athletes who train fucking 8 hours a day and like work
Yeah.
out and like develop muscles, develop like.
You're
You know what I mean?
you're
Come
not
on,
getting
Joe.
top
No,
tier.
I'm not Tiger.
I was just saying.
You're not becoming top tier
Right.
golfer without
Right.
being athletically
Well,
fit.
the crazy part is, I mean, my personal golf hero, Tiger Woods, for reasons you know.
We know.
My man just lays the fucking pipe. You ever see the comedian Ron White? You ever see that? Ron White, he's one that has the cigar.
Yeah.
I love it, dude.
I know who you're
Dude,
talking
when he's talking about Tiger, and he goes, "I fucking love Tiger," and he goes, "I got tired defending him to my wife." And he goes, every time he got caught cheating, she looked at me. He's like, "What?" He's like, I know the fucking guy. That guy was holding his
right.
dick the entire time.
So like,
Go-
he
go
goes,
hang
he
out
goes-
with her
then he
all
gets-
the time.
He goes, then he gets caught with 14, 15, 16. I'm like,
Guilty
"God
by
damn."
association.
Hey, it happens, but he had to have back surgery. So clearly,
it changed
you know
his
what I
whole
mean?
game. It changes.
Yeah.
After that, he
Clearly
wasn't the same type. He was still good. He came back and won the Masters.
He actually,
Yeah, that was dope.
him and Rory McIlroy actually just started an indoor simulator league.
Shit.
So it's called TGL. They just did their first season on ESPN. So the second season's coming out this winter. It's pretty
That's
solid,
good for
man.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like-
that's what I'm
Yeah,
hoping.
hype. It's
Dude.
gonna be hype.
Have you guys seen it?
No,
I think
Yeah.
you've seen, right?
I haven't seen it yet. no.
Dude, they have like a green in there,
Yeah,
and it like rotates, and like it all, dude,
It's
it moves.
crazy.
So that way, it mimics like the course
Yeah.
you're playing, and so it'll change the green like
they
all
have like
in front of you.
When they're putting?
hydraulics under
Yeah,
it.
yeah, There's like, yeah, dude,
They
it's
putt
li-
live.
It's
So you
like,
putt really.
Like
Yeah,
they don't,
yeah.
they don't move it while they're putting. Like they move it so you can read the green, but each green is different. So it's not like the same putt every time.
But it's a simulator style.
yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah,
So they
so
hit on this huge simulator.
it's like
at
a
first.
movie theater
Yeah.
fucking size, and that's your drive,
Yeah.
right? And
So you
then-
hit into a thing, and then it simulates where it's going.
Yeah, and then
And
once you
next-
get next to the
okay,
green,
yeah.
then you go, then you just turn around and it's right behind you. Then the green shifts and moves and rotates.
So do you
and
really
shit.
putt on the green
Yeah,
itself?
yeah.
Yeah.
Not the simulator. No
And
more.
not only that, they have a sand trap, and they bring in the sand
What?
from like fucking Hawaii or like some country or something like that. It's like whatever.
where's
Crazy.
this at?
This is in Florida, I believe.
So Florida's
SoFi,
like the
SoFi,
mecca
Florida.
for golfers. Like,
Really?
because of the weather. Like, a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah.
big pro
California,
golfers
yeah.
live in Florida because they can golf year
I
round.
would
Next to
think-
beach cities always has the best.
I would think it'd be miserable though, like the humidity out
Yeah.
there. I've never been to Florida, but
Do you-
I can only
If
imagine.
do you guys watch Full Swing on?
yeah,
Netflix?
yeah, on Netflix.
You watch it?
I
It's
think
a
I've
good
only seen
show.
the first season. I didn't
You're
watch it.
fucking
Wow,
slacking.
Joe,
Am
here
I?
you are, golf's biggest advocate next
You
to
know
Tiger
what?
Woods.
Dude,
Gosh,
it's
damn.
legit.
I guess I'll just leave then.
all right.
Here we go.
he's gonna stream on the way home.
I watched it. I'm coming back.
I'm
I'm coming back.
Like, oh, he's watching it. I'm gonna see your Tesla all swerving. He's watching
It's on
it.
his test.
He's
No,
going.
I'll have it in self-drive.
Yeah, he's going to Minnesota this week. He's going to come back. I watched it all. I'm good now.
Yeah, I'm caught up. FYI,
Megan, you need.
I'm up to date.
You need to drive.
I need to watch this.
What's that one about?
So it's just like it trails the golfers around the course and their ups and their downs and behind the scenes and fucking all kind of different shit. It just gets personal with them. Even like
Yeah.
it's cool because like they'll be filming and the because the fans or the spectators
Mhm.
will be like walking by and they'll be like full swing, like they know it's Netflix or whatever. Or like sometimes the golfers will be like stopping to talk to another golfer, and might be some cheese man or some bullshit. He's like, "It's Netflix."
Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Like,
Yeah. Like, oh, all right.
yeah, like there's
All right,
so
bro.
there's,
It's like, what are you doing,
it's
bro?
pretty
Yeah.
it's pretty cool because there's more behind the
mic'd up.
scenes
I'm
shit.
mic'd up
Yeah,
right
or
now.
yeah, I'm mic'd up
I'm mic'd
exactly. Or they'll be, "Are you mic'd up?" He's like, "Yep." Okay, like later.
Can't
That's
talk
when you
about
act like
the
Christians.
the
Yeah.
cart girl giving us
Or like,
transfusions.
or like one dude came over to whisper some shit in like his ear to tell him something. He's like, "You know, I'm mic'd up right now." He's like, the guy just looked at him and walked away. Like he didn't know, like he fucked up. He's
That's crazy.
That's good shit.
Yeah, it's
That's
good.
shit.
There's
What are
more
you doing?
like bullshit going on that you don't know about. Like
Oh,
if you
yeah.
just
There's
watch
all
golf
kinds
and
of
you didn't know
behind
behind
the
the
scenes.
scenes, yeah,
Yeah.
dude, it's crazy how much drama actually happens.
It's political, but
Well,
there's a lot of fucking money, like a lot of big time.
It
There's
seems
tons
Netflix
of
is
money
putting a lot
in
of
it.
shit out like that because they just dropped that thing for WWE Unreal. It's pretty interesting
Oh,
where they show the behind the scenes, and it's pretty wild.
pretty
man.
wild.
Behind
Same-
the curtain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same thing for like the golf and the different stuff
Yeah.
they're doing. Like they just show more to this situation.
People like that.
Yeah.
I do. I like.
can
Yeah,
relate to it.
I think it's cool. It just
Or
gives
the
you a
cheese
different
man.
look
You know,
into
the
like,
That a boy, Joe. He
the
stole
whole
the
business,
cheese
the
man.
cheese man.
But I was gonna tell you,
like it.
Jake,
Cheese man.
Cheese.
like as far as goats out there in sports, Tiger's like equal to Michael Jordan.
Oh,
to me.
100%.
Oh,
There's no
yeah.
denying that.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no denying that.
Tiger's-
Dude, no one's beating his
Tiger's
record.
Everybody
all
knows
good.
Tiger fucking Woods.
His
Yeah.
kids coming through.
Oh, dude,
Word.
Charlie's
I-
fucking fire, dude.
That kid's
He's
gonna
so
be a
good.
problem, dude.
Dude.
That guy's gonna be.
He has his dad same swing, same
Yeah,
everything.
and yeah, bro.
A bunch of shit. He has the same exact.
Starting when he was
Think
like
about
2
it,
years
you
old.
got the greatest of all time showing you. I mean, you might. It's like I said, how I picture Arnold's son, not that fat fucking white kid that we seen that's raised by the Kennedys.
The side
I'm
piece.
talking about the Latino, the Mexican Arnold, the one who's,
The Cuban.
who's gorgeous.
Yeah,
He's
he is.
gorgeous, dude.
Yeah.
He
He's like
wears,
Tan Arnold.
He wears hoochie daddy shorts,
Certified man dive,
dude.
huh?
Hoochie daddy shorts, slip-on Vans, no socks, and then just topless, fucking benching and
He has that.
bending.
He has
That's
that.
Arnold's
He has
kid,
that Arnold's chest. Everything.
Yeah,
he's
he
like
looks
this.
like Arnold.
Yeah, he
It's
looks,
Arnold.
Yeah.
And when
Sorry,
you
I'm
see,
a little-
that's how I picture it. So when you got Tiger fucking Woods as your dad, homie, your golf game better be. You know, I mean, you're getting trained by the best, right?
Yeah, dude. You
How
got
old is he?
some hefty
Yeah,
shoes
he's like
to fill. You know what I
14
mean?
or
coming of age.
But dude,
like
he
he's right
started
there.
playing because so on the PGA they have something with the father, pro golfer and their kid. They
Yeah.
get to pick, or like they'll bring in like their
Yeah.
nephew or
Is
something.
his mom the athlete?
The Blondie,
The
original.
Olympian, right?
the OG. Yeah,
So his dad's Tiger Woods, and his mom's an Olympian. Oh fuck!
he's like a little
Yeah.
stout dude too. He's like pretty
Yeah.
stout.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What's
like-
her name?
Next 4 years, he's gonna be one.
I have no
what's her
idea.
name? But she's a pretty chick. I forgot her. But that's his mom. Oh, that boy got royalty in his blood.
And there's a
Couldn't
daughter
tell
too.
you.
I think right. There's a sister, but I don't know if she's into sports or anything.
I don't know.
They had a boy and a girl.
So what? So is he already competing?
So on that
Yeah, yeah,
tournament,
yeah.
they go, like, they bring him out. So Charlie comes out, dude, and he just dude, he's like so good. You
It's
know
like
who
a
else
hole
is
in
good?
one or something like that.
John Daly's kid.
Yeah,
John
Dude, he's
Daly's
fine.
kid?
He's
Dude.
good too. I
John
don't know
Daly's
his
the
name.
fat guy that drinks the coke.
Yeah,
yeah,
That's
yeah.
the guy. Like
his
Yeah.
son,
that
his
guy.
son, just like him, but
Yeah.
he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all the good golfers, their kids are coming out now. Like, and they're what do they call that? If they call it something. No, it's like a league that they play before. Like, and they're all in the same age. They're playing against each other, but I forget what it's called. It comes on. Doesn't come on as often, but
Oh,
it comes
damn.
on. Or it's
That'd
like earlier in the
That'd be
weekend.
pretty cool to watch.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of
Yeah.
fucking golf lately, and or like the Masters, or no,
Yeah.
not the Masters.
I think the Masters have like a little par 3 challenge. Like
it's the
that-
Legends is the older group of golfers.
Oh yeah,
They're like in their 60s.
yeah.
They still golf well, but
Yeah.
they can't keep up with the newer guys.
Yeah.
But dude, they're pretty legit.
Have you guys seen
They're
that
still
clip
out
when
shooting the shit out of me.
it's Nicholson, right? And what's his name? It's the two old white dudes, dude, and they're on it. And he's like, "Are you gonna putt it?" And he's like, "You want to do it for me?" And he's like, "Let me show you how it's done." Have you
He
seen that
goes over
clip?
and
and
he
it,
does it.
and he
And
sinks
dude,
it.
and
He
we're
sinks
talking
it,
like
right?
all the way,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
dude, like
yeah,
way
yeah.
far
He
away.
sinks it?
He
Yeah.
doesn't even line it up, bro. He just goes like this and hits it and it goes right in, dude. And everyone, the whole crowd loses their fucking mind, bro. It was insane.
I'm surprised they're not like, shut up, because everyone's cheering. Shut
Who was
up.
that? Phil Mickelson?
It's
Gotta be quiet.
Two
Not Phil.
OGs. It might be Phil Mickelson, but isn't he a live
So
golfer
let me
now?
ask you a question, because I'm new to the golf community. So
Oh, you're in it now.
yeah, apparently, how didn't they used to say that Nicholson was the GOAT?
He is one of them.
So then Tiger surpassed him.
They're like different generations, but there's like 4 of them that are like Tiger, but Tiger's like the baddest. But there's like 4 other
Literally.
golfers that
Oh,
are
boy.
super established, wins. They've done some good shit.
So
It's crazy
they're
because-
like level, or
It's crazy because like a lot of the records are older,
Yeah.
70s, 80s. They didn't
like
have the
from
tech.
way back.
They didn't have the technology and all
Roy
the shit. But
McIlroy, he's like the next, or he's the
Actually,
closest-
Scotty Scheffler.
no, Scotty
right?
Scheffler's
Yeah.
the number one golfer in the world right now. He's bad to the bone. But Rory McIlroy, bro, they make fucking 10, 15 million, 20 million a win. He's won 6 times.
Fucking win.
So, bro, like
and that's not even
Hey.
like without like
Yeah,
each sponsor
sponsors.
that's on their polos, dude.
Yeah.
They're raking in cheese on each one of those little badges,
wild.
dude.
So, dude, by
It's crazy.
the time of the end of the season, some of these guys are making like hundreds of millions of dollars in
Right.
their earnings.
Check your
Wild.
I'm
TikTok.
telling you, bro. Like
We were in
Oh, for
we were
sure,
in
like,
the
I
wrong
like,
things
even-
as kids,
even
man.
like-
We should have got into
yeah,
golf as children.
10th place, 15th
Yeah.
place,
Right.
I'm glad I got in high school.
hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Like I've
when they're
seen
positioned.
you know, when
Full
I-
scholarships.
Yeah.
For the
no,
scholarship?
like, no, I'm talking about like first place wins millions,
Oh,
second
yeah, yeah.
place
For scholarships.
millions,
Right.
third place
He said the
millions.
top golfer in the world. I said, well, what's he racking in? Adam said about 21 million, probably.
Like
around-
10 to 20 million a win.
Jeez.
Rumor
Scotty
has
Scheffler?
it they got golf scholarships that
when
are
they win a
sitting
tournament?
on the shelf.
Well,
they can't
so
give them away. Dude.
so they have
Not enough golfers
they have
out
championship rounds, right?
yeah.
And then they have masters, and they have
Yeah.
just like your regular
Major,
course,
and then
right?
they have
Majors,
majors.
yeah, right.
For the
so,
girls, I
so the
think.
regular ones, I know it's like 3 to 5 or 2
Yeah.
to 3 or something like that, and then the next like masters, then it's like 10, and then it fucking goes up.
The majors, like so, I think
so
the
it depends
biggest
which tournament you're
I
playing.
think the biggest one is 25 million.
Yeah.
One of the.
well, then they have the
tournaments
FedEx
Fuck.
Cup,
is- Yeah, that just
Yeah.
finished.
which is like the very
The
end,
championship,
right?
yeah.
But they keep your score through the whole season, and at the very
to
end, all your
qualify.
points.
Yeah, you
know,
had to qualify.
the
for
next
it.
one is the Ryder Cup. They do America versus Europe.
Yeah, that
Oh,
one's
yeah.
always fun.
That
But
one's
Europe
cool.
always whoops our ass, dude.
Like in his last 4, like for instance, Alexander Usyk, the heavyweight champion of the world,
Yeah,
personal friend of ROIL Talk.
Bring him in, dude.
Dude,
He's on his way.
We'll get him in here.
Make sure I'm in here.
Let him reach out.
Invite me
I'm
back.
gonna meet
dude.
him in Utah at the airport.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Left speechless. Who's this?
This is that putt thing I was telling you about, where the guy like it's
Jack Nicklaus
Jack Nicholson.
Jack
right
Nick.
here.
Here he goes.
He walks
Just
over.
talking smack. Look at him. Want me to show you?
There's no chance, buddy.
She said you could putt.
There's no chance. Let me show you how to putt it. Damn, that's some balls right there.
Serious. Dude,
Look how far
he
that is.
Yeah.
Dude. Like if you play golf, you know that putt is
Yeah.
damn near impossible.
Right. You're just hoping to get close.
Yeah.
Look at him.
That's Nick in the shirt. That's
Yeah.
Nicholas.
Yeah.
Uphill.
Dude, look,
crazy lies.
Boom. Just fucking dude, it looks like he fucked it up.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Dude, right in the
Damn,
center, dude.
dude.
Like, how fucking sick was that?
And he just walks it off.
Yeah, yeah.
Just walks. Oh, I
Joe
told
is
you.
so hard right
Told
now
you
with
how to do
emotion.
it.
How the hell? Joe's over
Every
there
time I
like,
see it, I'm
yes!
like,
I
yes.
think I felt the table move,
yeah,
dude.
Joe's
I don't know
cargos
what's
are an
going on
oyster.
here.
Right.
I like it. That's right, Joe.
Also,
I
sport.
get the same way when I watch boxing highlights.
Right.
Yeah.
So who you got tonight?
I got Crawford.
Do you?
I do.
Oh wow,
My
that's
God.
that's
Especially-
interesting.
You're not a Latino.
It confirmed. I
You're
don't mean
not-
nothing.
you're not a Latino no more.
That don't mean
You're
nothing.
your
to
Carter
me.
votes.
That don't mean nothing to me. That's why I said.
Don't
I
ever
hate
don't ever
hundreds.
hashtag
Yeah.
Latino again.
Homie, I'm gonna-
Latino Latin Kings on your shit. Don't
Hey,
ever do it again,
Why? I
Jake.
could be Latino.
No,
I'm a
you gotta
Hispanic
stick with it.
American, homie.
Yeah, you got to. The Mexicans are gonna get you for
I
switching
thought
it
about
up.
throwing some money on Crawford, dude, but
Like,
I think it's just too small.
This
for
is
Canelo.
how I look at it. Just how you guys look at how you said, Top Golf operating all that bullshit behind the scenes staff. This is how I look
Yeah.
at it. When these motherfuckers see that bird and that red, white, and green, they get all patriotic and shit. That's when I slide in. How much you want? How much you want to go on? How much you want to go on the flight? And they'll look at me. Let's do 50. Okay, let's do 50. And then next thing you know, I hit him up in the morning. You're gonna come drop it off to me? Yeah, Cabrón, I'm coming. I got
Talk about.
all my guys I work with, dude.
Right.
All my guys I work with.
Oh, the
pride.
Mexicans
So
are
you're
so
saying-
prideful.
So they
Pride.
only
I capitalize.
they're
on
betting
that
off
shit.
of pride.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying,
Latinos got a
basically?
pride issue.
Oh, yeah.
I'm one of them.
I'm one of
Kay
them,
will
dude.
tell you this.
Real
This is-
Mexicans have, dude. They don't care if it's their guy.
tell you
Mexicans
something.
fighting, they're betting on it.
Yeah.
I tell
Especially
Kay,
Canelo.
I'll tell Kay this all the time. Kay will back it up. Boxing is the only sport where you're allowed to be racist. Period.
Like,
Should I even
like
laugh
watching it or like the
No,
people
think
in
about
it?
That's a
Let me ask
terrible
you-
take.
let me ask you a question. we got a white boy in the ring and a black boy in the ring. Who do you think they're gonna be going for? Let's be real here. Like the crowd's gonna be, ooh, just like with a Mexicano. If there's a fucking Mexican on there, homie, he could be fighting anybody. Mexicans are going for the fucking
Yeah,
Mexicans. That's
that's
just the
what
way
I'm
it
saying.
is.
Yeah, I got
And,
you.
and the blacks will be going for the black. That's just how it is.
Right.
But then there's us, the small in-betweeners who see the opportunities to capitalize on that shit. And I take those
And you're
points.
going off of skill,
I-
not
well,
based
I'm
off
going-
of race.
Well, put it this way. Everyone's giving Saul the advantage because of size. He's bigger. He's not. He's a 150. He's really a 154. He just doesn't want to cut, which is fine, understandable. Crawford walks around at 170, normal. He had to dehydrate and drain his body to get a 147 and 154. Like when you see him now, solid with abs.
I think the point is that Canelo's been fighting at bigger weight longer than Crawford.
There's no way Crawford could go up to cruiserweight.
No. Just there was no way Canelo could go up to 175. Yeah. He found that out against Bivol. Just because he knocked out an old Kovalev. I mean, don't get me wrong, respect, but Andre Ward already cracked that case a long time ago.
Yeah.
Andre Ward already exposed him and took away the aura by knocking him out in the rematch and then stopping him or decision in the first fight. He already took that away from him. He wasn't Kovalev no more. So when Saul went up and stopped him, he was already compromised. And then when he went up to fight Bivol, only boxing purists know about Bivol. Bivol's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a beast.
He's tall. He's big. Hits you with straight shots. Keeps you at the end of his jab and his right hand. He's a textbook. And when you put them in the ring together, Crawford and Canelo, you put them together and you base it off with skill. Crawford's the better fighter.
Got a little
Crawford's
bit
the better
boxing.
fighter. And then you see the weigh-ins yesterday; they're the same size.
Yeah.
They're literally the same size. So there goes your fucking thing. But like
Your
I said,
argument?
why I love
being
boxing, it's the best sport ever. We're gonna find out tonight.
You never know.
We're gonna find out tonight.
It only
And
takes
I'm
one.
super excited, and I can't wait.
I think Crawford's going to be in and out of there, but at a certain point, Canelo's going to get him on the ropes, dude, and he's not going to be able to handle it.
I think I heard Antonio Tarver, he broke it down the best. I was sitting on my front yard yesterday smoking.
He's similar to Crawford.
He broke it down the best. He said, if Crawford can handle, not take, but if he can handle those shots from Canelo, not all night, but when he has to deal with them, and he can deal with them, he's good. I can see him winning a decision. But if he can hurt Canelo, not hurt him to or knock him out, but if I clock you and you're like, oh shit, like I can hit you,
get that respect.
He'll get him out of there because Crawford. He said it the best. He said Crawford has GPS on his punches. He knows where they're going.
Yeah,
he doesn't waste them. He knows
Crawford's a bad man.
He knows where they're sending.
I don't know if everybody knows, but Crawford's a bad motherfucker.
We'll see, dude. I mean, he's a generational athlete, in my opinion. I think this is a great year in boxing, man. This is a great fucking year. We got Usyk. We got Usyk's undisputed. I mean, we got Benavidez. I mean, Canelo's boogeyman, who he don't want.
The Mexican monster?
Yeah, he don't want him. Who's this? What's this?
So if Canelo wins this fight, do you think he fights Benavidez?
No, he stays away from Benavidez.
He stays away.
He don't want
for the rest of his career.
That's why I said, when you talk about Mexicano, he ain't acting like no Mexicano. He's acting like a fucking bitch because he's running away from Benavidez. He don't want Benavidez. Benavidez is too big. He's smaller as you. He's the Mexican monster. He don't want none of that. Canelo's in the stage where he's given us 64 fights. God bless him. Yeah. He's given us title opportunities. I mean, he's been fighting since he was fucking 14, 15.
He's getting the money now.
Yeah, now
he's
getting paid.
Choice.
He's doing the money Mayweather.
I think he's earned that.
Yeah,
but at the same time, give up the belts. Don't hold him hostage, man.
Yeah.
Give up
well,
the
he's
belts.
going to have to eventually if he's not fighting the top
But Benavidez
fighters.
went up to 175, so like I said,
so who's he going to go after, Bivol?
Yeah. He wants Bivol. He wants
him?
Well, yeah, because he said that
he wants to show what Canelo couldn't do.
He could do. So
that would show it right there.
100%.
If you can't get to Canelo, then you can't even make the argument.
But Canelo fights Munguia. He fought John Ryder. He fought all these bums, and I just feel like, dude, the only reason you have those straps is because you've avoided the number one contender.
I feel like though there was nobody for him to fight for a little while.
There is. He just don't want to stay.
But before this, like for the last couple of years, there hasn't been too many.
Well, the thing about the politics in boxing too is it has to draw the money.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? So it you could be fighting the best fighter in the world, but if nobody knows who he is, they're not going to make that happen because they're not going to sell no pay-per-views.
That's right.
So it's all business too.
But I think the Saudis changed that up.
Yeah, they're starting to. They're starting to. It's like you got to fight the best.
Sheik, personal friend of Royal Talk and Joe. They're both Arabic. So he's the one. He paid Usyk $132 million guarantee his last fight.
Damn.
So in his last 4 fights, Usyk's made $500 million in his last 4 fights.
Good for him.
That's awesome.
That's shit that Floyd Mayweather's seen in his career.
That's generational wealth.
And he got that in 4 fights. Wow. I mean, $132 million guarantee. Like, no matter if you win, lose, or draw, here's your check.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the way to go, bro. But
that's what they did with golf too.
Well, yeah,
they gave them contracts now.
I guess they
instead of
announced
you don't have to win.
yesterday. They for the first time ever, WrestleMania is going to be in Saudi Arabia, out of the States, because they gave them life-changing. Like here, they're trying to make Dubai, or not Dubai, the Kingdom of Saudi. They're trying to make that like the new Vegas, where all the golfers go, boxing, fucking soccer. Like they're trying to make it that. I mean, they're succeeding.
Did you see that blonde chick that went to Dubai and she had a little bit of coke on her?
50
and now
grams.
she's in fucking jail.
She a little bit
In
of
the
coke.
worst prison,
He said
dude.
50 grams.
50
he said
grams,
a little
50
bit.
grams.
This
But it was like her and her friends, right? Like,
This fool said a little
Just
bit of
little
coke.
bit.
But
Just
dude,
a
little bit of coke.
25 years for
Just had
that?
a sprinkle.
Just a skosh.
Yeah.
A skosh.
That's what we need.
Picogram.
We needed that for the night.
That's like that much, dude.
A fucking.
That's like when Joe Rogan said, "How much is 40 pounds?" It'd probably fill this whole room of weed. You know what I mean? It'd fill the table.
You fill a
I bet.
duffel bag.
Yeah.
Or 2.
So how many did she get caught with?
50 grams.
Oh, here we go. Jim Lampley talked about. This is great. This was oh he reposted me that night because I tagged him in it. Jim Lampley, that's the voice of boxing.
Oh,
right there.
Lampley's.
Oh man.
That's the greatest voice of boxing.
Earlier we talked about Canelo versus Crawford. Yeah. Do you think Terrence Crawford can beat Canelo Alvarez? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if he's going to win, but I think he can. So he's going to have to. He's going to have to box to really fight.
That's right.
Okay. What kind of a fight? I'm going to get to that. I asked the great Larry Merchant. He's 90
Oh,
years old.
Larry
living on
Merchant.
Ocean Boulevard in Santa Monica, looking out at the ocean, reflecting on all the amazing things he did. And I asked Larry. I said, "Do you think Terrence Crawford has a chance to beat Canelo Alvarez?" Larry said, "Jim, did Ray Leonard get an official decision victory over Marvel?"
That's right. He sure did.
And I said, "Yes, he did." He said, "Well, if Ray Leonard could beat Marvel Smart Hagler, then Terrence Crawford can beat Canelo Alvarez."
That's right.
And I said, "Why do you say that?" He said, "Same equation. Get in, get out. Get in, get out.
Yeah.
Over and over and over. He's got to figure the angles and the approaches that will allow him to step in, land to the body, or occasionally upstairs, and get out before he's facing any damage." That's what Ray did so effectively against Hagler. And it frustrated Hagler. And the more you frustrate the opponent, the better off you are.
That's right.
Canelo struggles with the in and out guys.
Yeah.
He
I mean,
doesn't-
that's how Mayweather beat
He doesn't
him.
do the
Yeah.
bet. But I feel like Mayweather beat him because it was so early in his career.
Yeah,
did
he is
that
still
also.
young
If he
too.
fought him now,
He's great.
or they fought at the
Be
same.
pretty equal.
Yeah, I don't think
Both
he
at
would-
their prime.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
but
It'd be tough.
Mayweather his fight IQ is up there. You know what I mean? He knew when to pick that dude out. Let's fight him now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because later
Definitely when he fought Saul the first time, Canelo was green as
Yeah.
fuck. Like there was no way around it. But he was the biggest Mexican boxer at the time. He was the up and comer, and Floyd just did what Floyd does. He picks him at the right time,
Mhm.
and
What does green
he took
mean?
advantage of that.
Still fresh.
Oh, you're still fresh.
Oh.
You're still learning
like
the
you know
sport.
when weed's green,
Yeah.
same term.
Yeah, you're still learning the sport. You still make mistakes. You're still predictable. I can look at you and see you drop that easy. Oh, okay, that's how you react to a jab. Instead of you showcase, instead of hiding your skills, you're already showing your flaws. You know what I mean? And when you're a boxer and you got your technique down, you don't show your flaws. You just everything's perfect. You know how to deal with your IQ's right. You know how to react. But when he fought Floyd's a master at that
Floyd
point.
made him like. you
Floyd
could
looked at
see
him
what-
like, I can beat you.
he made him look.
Yeah.
You could
So-
tell it made him look green.
So when what they're talking about up there, Sugar Ray Leonard, who I compare Terrence Crawford to, as far as I see two greats at that weight. I don't consider Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather's a great, good fighter, but he's not up there with the legends because he picked his fights.
Yeah.
And he gave us everything too late. He gave us Pacquiao. Oh god, that was the biggest. That's like watching a porn, bro, and not even watch when they come at the end. It was just it goes straight to the credits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're sitting there like, what happened?
He avoided Pacquiao.
Yeah,
too.
and then and
Yeah.
when you watch that fight, it was a sparring match, and you're like, this is terrible.
I want to say he did the same with De La Hoya too.
Agreed.
He avoided him up until he figured, okay, now I can take him on. He's kind of getting older, and
And it
I'll
was
be
a
able
split
to beat him.
decision.
And it was a tough
Dude,
fight.
De
It
La
was a
Hoya
tough
used
fight
to
for him.
crack.
Let me tell you something about Oscar, homie. This was an argument I got with these youngsters at fucking work the other day. I go, you motherfuckers sleep on Oscar. Oscar was a bad motherfucker, dude. He was the first, like, big time. Dude, he was like the biggest draw since Tyson. He was good looking. Bitches were going to his fights cheering for him. All of a sudden, girls wanted to go to boxing.
The Golden
matches.
Boy.
Yeah, and like everyone, dude. Like, did you see when he was in heels and the fucking lingerie? And he's like, "You ever done cocaine?" Like, that's the best way to put it, dude. My guy was just piping and doing fucking rails,
Just doing dumb
knocking
shit.
motherfuckers out, and he's like, "Fuck it, give me your heels, bitch. I'll wear them." You know what I mean? Like,
Give me
whatever.
your dress.
But he was the fucking man. I mean, gee, there's a reason why his statue's out there in front of Staple, you know. And
Well, he used to
He
train
was
40
huge.
minutes up the hill
yeah,
right here.
Big
Yeah,
Bear.
yeah, and Big Bear, that's-
you
that's
know?
where he
I
would-
had one of my fights at his
he'd
gym
train
down in
LA?
Whittier.
Yeah.
I fought one of his heavyweights, knocked him out.
Put him to sleep.
God, dude, I was in there, and I remember I walked in, and I sat my gear down, and it's like a museum. It's an Oscar De La Hoya museum.
Yeah.
They have all his titles there, his amateur titles, and I'm like, who am I fighting now? And he goes, oh, you're fighting. You're fighting that half a fags fighter. That's what we used to call
Oh,
Oscar
damn.
all the time. You're fighting that half a fags fighter. I'm like, Al, please. Watch him out.
Yo.
Yeah, and then and it was his heavyweight, and he came. I remember we did the weigh-ins and shit, and I remember the whole time just in awe. He's like, "Can you quit looking at drooling over Oscar's cock and focus on the fight, please?" I'm like, "Hey, relax, man." 'Cause he wasn't too fond of him, and I remember we sat there, and they're wrapping my hands, and I'm watching the guy come in. He goes, "There's that fucking guy." He's like, "I wonder if that fucking." Where's that pussy at? He's here somewhere. I'm like, can you stop?
Yeah, right. You're not the one getting in there.
Well,
right
you know
now.
what? He stopped Gotti, and that fucking made
Yeah.
him lose his mind because the guy's Italiano. And
So you didn't like him after
no,
that?
no, dude, he hated
So he was
him.
pissed.
I love Gotti, my favorite fighter ever. But he couldn't stand him. Well, anyways, just to see like his impact in LA, he made a big impact.
Yeah.
He put East LA on the map. I talked the other night. I think Oscar would beat Canelo. I think Oscar would whoop Canelo's ass.
In both of their primes?
In
Oh,
their
yeah.
primes?
He would whoop Canelo's ass. I think it'd be a replay of Vargas and him.
That'd have been
Take him
interesting.
late. Vargas's kids look like studs.
Yeah.
Emiliano?
Vargas.
He's
His
got three of
kid's
them.
fighting on
Yeah,
the
three,
undercard,
right?
right?
Three of them. Yep. He's
Yeah.
co-main tonight. Co-main tonight.
Which
He's
one?
supposed to be the best one.
Emiliano, the general.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the best one, right?
Yeah,
Out
he's
of
the
the
one all
bunch.
tatted up, hair slicked back. I follow him on IG, but
The next
yes, yes.
I think they all have their neck done.
that's the oldest.
that's the
Emiliano's the oldest.
Oh,
Yeah, they say he's the best. No, the youngest.
Yeah,
The darker one, the darker one, like the youngest. Because the other two
I don't know.
the-
They'll all whoop my ass. But
the
I'll
older
try.
two look like pretty boys, but they can fight. But the youngest one they say is gonna be the killer.
He's the pit bull.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's the one that beat
the
up-
co-main tonight,
he beat
dude.
up
That's awesome.
Garcia's brother.
Oh, okay.
that
okay.
one.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm super excited for tonight, man. It's gonna be
Yeah, it's gonna be nice,
It's
man.
gonna
It's
be
gonna,
one
it's
of
gonna be
those
fun.
moments.
It's one of those, yeah,
at
those
Raider Stadium. Oh,
those historic boxing matches.
at Raider Stadium areas. Let's see. That's Emiliano, huh?
Fernando Vargas Jr. right there.
He's the undercard. Okay. Fernando Vargas Jr. It's cool seeing these fucking guys, kids go out there and fight. I love it. Just like the golfer shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love seeing the
Yeah.
Camacho's son got ruined. the other
Sport.
night. You see that shit?
No,
It's just-
did he fight Camacho?
Yeah,
son?
he got knocked the fuck out. He got stopped.
Oh,
You
sorry.
know what's funny about the golf sport thing? I kid you not, if I see someone that's a fan of Royal Talk, and more often than not, they're like, golf's a sport. Like, that's the first thing they say to me.
Really?
Yeah, like, it's so known on our thing. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Do we put a clip
Yeah.
up of
Yeah,
that?
we
huh?
did. We're
Yeah.
arguing
Yeah.
about it.
Is golf a sport?
I think-
Yeah, well, the
I think-
NASCAR's a sport. If that's the case, that was my dad's argument. Those are
Yeah.
athletes. No, they're not.
I feel like you got a little bit of a southern
Yeah.
thing to
Little
your,
southern
the way
thing?
you talk. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
He's just
You know,
smooth,
You said
bro.
also, Cal, and I
He's
was like, that's
smooth,
He's,
bro.
he's the most
Smooth.
southern,
I guess-
Like,
southern,
I tell you
southern
what,
boy
though,
from
you
Southern
know?
California.
I tell you,
yeah.
I said.
Yeah.
You call him Foghorn Leghorn?
Foghorn
Joe?
Leghorn.
He's
dude.
like, I said there.
We got
boy.
Shabuzi
Open
in the
up this
house.
golf
yeah.
course.
I
Yeah.
can't believe.
Yeah, my pops is from Texas a little bit. He spent some time out there, so I think
you
I
go.
just kind of picked up the accent he would talk with a little bit.
Yeah.
So that might be it. But
Yeah.
other than that, no. SoCal, baby.
Well, boys, I wanted to get into this about this terrible week. I want to hear
Yeah.
everybody's
Oh.
opinion on it.
It's fucking
It's
terrible.
terrible, man. It's
fucking
a
get into
tragedy.
it. You motherfucking cocksucker
Joe,
piece of shit.
Joe,
Hey,
hit your
sorry.
pen.
Sorry.
No, he's on the nicotine, so he's back up.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Rip it.
Yeah, it's pretty. Man, that was terrible. I saw it at work.
Yeah.
I was at work.
We are. Oh no, you sent it,
I
dude.
sent it to you.
You first showed me. Like that's right when I saw. I was like, what the fuck just happened, dude?
Yeah.
I was in shock.
So a listener of Royal Talk sent it to me, and I'm over there and I'm on break and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I click on it. I'm like, nah, there's no way. And I go on
Right.
my X.
Out of anybody like that guy, like this, that's sad, man. He had a family, all that.
He had a baby girl, baby boy, and I saw the angle that I sent you,
Yeah.
and I could not believe it, man.
Bro.
It's just
Did you see the guy in the background touch his hat?
yes, pretty sus.
What did he do?
There's a video of a guy.
Thank you, sir.
There's a video of a guy because
Right.
for me personally, I don't know, man. I think everything's kind
Dude,
of suspect.
so
Yeah, a
so
lot of it's
so I've
suspect.
been thinking a lot about that, right? And like there's two rounds, right? Like to it where like okay, there's a deeper meaning. There's more people
Mhm.
behind it. This is whatever. Then
Oh,
there's
yeah.
the other side of it where no, dude, this
Just
dude
some whack job.
had an argument with Charlie about a month beforehand.
Oh,
right?
so he
That-
did have. He
yeah,
was one
no,
of the
there was an
kids that talked
interaction.
with him?
Yeah, he had a xylophone, and the kid had no good argument, right?
So that was him. I thought it was somebody different.
No, I'm pretty sure it was the
I
same
don't know.
dude, right?
I thought it was somebody different.
I think he just got embarrassed if it was him, right? And then he's fucking pissed off. He knows how to use his gun. His dad trained him. He was a cop, and not to kill people, but he's been around firearms, so he knows what he's doing. They have the security footage of someone's house, right, with him walking to the school. Did you see how he's walking? He's walking with a limp because he's got the rifle in his pants.
So that where the rifle was.
Yeah, that's why he's walking with a straight leg. He wasn't bending his leg
because he has a rifle in his pants.
So he gets there. They have him on right here. Watch. There's the roof footage of him jumping off the roof. See him running?
Yeah, he's running from left to right there.
Is this after?
Yeah, this is after. Right after it happened. Watch. He comes down, jumps. Fucking dude. I mean, it's like it's Occam's razor is how I feel right now. Right? It's the simplest explanation. This fucking kid fucking just got it good.
And this is where he hurts himself, right? Because he jumped 2 stories.
It looks like he.
Yeah.
So they're saying that he was limping before because he's hiding his gun. Oh, right there, it looked like he hurt himself.
Where he hurt himself.
But he's running off pretty fine.
Yeah, but he's running off fine.
Yeah.
The limp came from when he was going to the school, but he has the gun in his pocket. It's not even a limp. It's just a straight leg he's keeping.
What I'm tripping on is how did he pull that shot off if he's supposedly on top of a roof and the guy was underneath the tarp, like underneath the pop-up?
Just had that good angle.
You think you can see it?
Yeah.
He got shot in the neck.
So then now he had 2 security guards behind him doing
weird shit,
doing some signals. But why would you stand right behind the guy who's about to get shot, though?
Why would you?
Why would you be right?
You know what I mean? So I don't feel like I feel like that's a little far fetched on that.
But was he standing right behind him, or was he standing to the side of him?
Well, it was on each shoulder, right?
No,
but it
right here.
It is
the bigger guy was right behind him that did like the arm one.
Yeah.
But the other guy that was off to the side, he did the hat and fucking something.
But he could be talking to the other security guys. I mean, like, just, hey, like we're looking over here, check this. You know, they have their own signals.
So I asked somebody who I know who's very good at doing stuff like that. Anyways, he told me this is the thing. His mindset. My mindset is, I gotta figure out if I'm gonna go do a shot like that, or if I'm gonna go do something that revolves around that. I gotta find out where he's gonna be, everything, his location, his angle. Because I'm not gonna do it on the fly. I'm gonna find out everything first. And he goes, so outside perspective, I think that that kid was given information.
I mean, I'm sure they set up a few hours before. I mean, he could have showed up and seen, oh, okay, they're putting the pop up right here. This is where the guy is gonna be.
And then they said, I don't think the whole ideology on bullets, that's suspect. I think that's weird. Not everybody has time to carve in their beliefs in a fucking round. I believe that's just trying to start more bullshit.
Yeah,
that's my outside perspective.
That's why he's walking with the limp.
I think too.
Yeah. That's where they think the gun's in his pants, right here.
With his right arm.
Yeah.
I get you.
They're saying he has it in his pants. Is the rumor that's going around.
And then that supposedly there was Chuck footprints all over the roof.
Yeah.
And then there was Chuck footprints where he landed. And of course, the picture he's wearing Chucks and blah blah blah.
I almost think at first I thought he was like a fall guy, but
yeah, but I don't know. His dad turned him in. You know what I mean?
That had to been rough.
Yeah, we need closure. You know what I mean on this, and
we didn't get closure with Trump shooters. We don't know shit. We didn't get closure with
Vegas. you're not wrong. You're not wrong, and that's what I'm saying. Like this one, I'm really hoping this is closure. Like it really was this piece of shit.
Hold on.
As long as there's social media and videos out, there's always going to be some kind of conspiracy. So so closure nowadays is far-fetched, you know what I mean?
That's why I said we need it. You know what I mean? Like,
what about the parts of them like interviewing college students and like, hey, Charlie Kirk died. Good. Like everybody's
like, I wanted to bring that up next,
fucking
right?
terrible.
And like this dude, have you seen this dude who went viral?
Celebrating somebody else's life getting taken.
Yeah,
he starts dancing like right away.
Yeah, like so they just took out Charlie and look at his fucking fat fucking.
He's like celebrating.
Right there.
Yeah, fuck him, dude.
What the hell?
So it's fun. Show the other video, Jorge.
I think that's
that's
the evil side of human
Megan
beings.
just showed me this.
That's
Megan just showed me this dude today.
You support a shooter? You support Charlie Kirk shooter? Would you shoot somebody like Charlie Kirk? Would have killed him yourself. Okay. You have a job here in Seattle?
Pause it real quick. So he puts this fucking video out, right? And then now they're fucking no press play.
Oh, Trump supporters want to call my mom and threaten to kill my mom? Oh, yeah? That's why I called the police on you. And I'm reporting you for toxin and harassment. You're going to fucking prison, buddy. That's a federal charge. You really gonna call my mom and threaten get her on the phone. Yeah.
You call my mom.
Well, dude, it's funny how like the fucking this is what I'm worried about. I was like, dude, is it gonna get bad? Is it gonna get to where the next fucking
He
gay
said
parade's gonna
he
get mowed
said
down? Is it?
No.
You know,
He
Right.
said he's still gonna do his stuff.
Can I ask you a question? Let me ask you a question. As if your son were to do that, what would you do?
I mean, that's
'Cause
a
you-
tough.
that's an
That's a
honest
tough
answer. That's an honest
question,
answer.
man. That's
That's a
definitely a
very
tough
fucking tough
question. But I
You
mean,
turning him in?
I mean, I don't know, man. It's my son, man. It's somebody you care for
That's
deeply,
a
and
good
somebody that
old
that
right
you
is
raise.
right, wrong is wrong, but your heart
Yeah.
will do something different.
But I mean, it's kind of like in the way you raise them, though. You know what I mean? Like, I can pretty much confidently say to myself, my son wouldn't do nothing like that just because of the morals I had kind of installed and embedded into him. But you never know. You know what I mean? It takes one whack job, one bad rip of a wet daddy or something. You know what I mean? Just to make your eggs get scrambled and people just do some crazy shit. But
I don't know.
I mean,
man.
as far as
it'd be hard. Like,
yeah,
I mean, my son's young, but like, even think about handing him over.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That would be the hard part.
It
Where
was
your
asked.
heart would
It was
wanna
asked to
deny.
me yesterday. They go, "Would you turn in Boo Boo?" And I said, "At the drop of the dime." Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tough, man.
because
It's the right thing to do.
When looking at this is me. This is what everybody who I've known. This is everybody who I've grown up with. This is everybody who I've associated with. You do the crime, you do the time, and there's only one way out of this. It's either in a casket, or there's three, I should say. It's either in a casket, or it's either in a prison cell, or it's in hiding. And the shit that you do, there's consequences for your actions, regardless of what you do. And for my son to go shoot somebody because he offended him with his words, or he didn't believe the same beliefs as him, I raised you to be a man and not let nobody's words bother you. I raised you to be a man, not let your feelings take over your thoughts.
Right.
I raised you to I go, did he harm your mom? Did he harm me? Did he harm your sister? Did he harm your brother? So why would you go take a man's life?
Yeah,
that's not
not acceptable.
You just took a father from two children. You just took a husband for what? Because
selfish.
your feelings were hurt?
Selfish.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
you're
crazy.
going to jail. Like, you're gonna go. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna tell you to go on the run. I'm not doing that. You can go for it. Go. Do what you got to do. But in the end, there's consequences.
That's
And
a solid
just being
take.
real.
That's a solid take on it.
You know,
Yeah,
that's
no.
just how it is. I raised you to be better than that. To go shoot somebody, be why? Because he hurt your fucking feelings.
Yeah,
Like,
that's-
no, man, he didn't touch you.
Be a man.
He didn't
Yeah,
touch you.
be a
He
man.
didn't. You know, I remember when you know, it was when me and Amber were married, and I was at the gym and I was working out. I get a call, and I'm like, a text. I look at my phone. Your son's in the principal's office. I'm like,
What do you do?
What did he do? Right? But at the same time, Boo Boo don't go to the principal's. He don't go to the principal's office at all. So I know, like, I know for sure at that point he fucked somebody up. So, and then she goes, and the next thing you know, there's Boo Boo. Text me, Dad. I go, talk to me, and then he goes, I'm in the principal's office. You told me never to let nobody get in my lead foot. Okay, right? I said, yep. So I messaged it back, right? So me and Amber meet at the school, and we're sitting down. So I'm sitting there. They bring in Boo Boo, and I see. So he was going to PE with his buddy, and Boo Boo had his backpack on. They're walking, they're talking, they're laughing. Kid bumps. Boo Boo actually hit him with his backpack. Kid turned around all squared, and Boo Boo's like, "Oh, my bad, man. Sorry, my bad." And goes walking. You see the kid staring at Boo Boo, and then out of nowhere, the kid confronts Boo Boo again, and Boo Boo's like, "Hey, I said I was sorry. Like, go on."
Mhm.
And then he starts chesting up, and then you see Boo Boo take off his bag.
The security camera got it.
Huh?
You got to watch it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You get in his stance. Boo Boo's like that. Back up. And the dude's getting closer and closer, and Boo Boo's all, I'm going to count to 3. And you see Boo Boo go. And the kid's going like, what? Like, he's pumping his chest, getting closer. And then he moves on Boo Boo. Boo Boo with the fucking right hand. Bam! Dude, right down the pipe. Fucking drops him. Fucking flat.
yeah.
Yeah. And then Boo Boo put his hands up. And then next thing you know, here comes the fucking
Yeah, here
Proctor
they come.
run. They tackle Boo Boo.
Mm-hmm.
They tackle Boo. The fucker breaks his fucking ankle,
Oh.
right?
Security
Now
guard?
my
The
son
security
with the
guard?
Proctor
Oh,
broke
yeah.
his ankle, and then Boo Boo gets up again, like,
I didn't do that.
So then we watch it. So they're, we have this and that. I said, listen,
Because
lady.
there's school police too at the school.
I
Yeah.
go, listen, lady, here's the situation. My son, this is an anti-bullying school, correct? And they're like, yeah. I go, so my son stood up to a bully. You keep saying mistake. He didn't make no damn mistake. So quit putting that nonsense in my son's mind. I said, my son stood up to a bully. I said, what? He's supposed to sit there and let some kid get chin to chin with him? Why? So he can be a fucking viral on internet? Because everyone pulls their phones out these days and records shit. And now I got mental damage done to my son because there's videos of him because some guy gave him a cheap shot. I said, no, I don't do that. How I raise my son is you never let nobody get right here. Never. We don't do that chest to chest bullshit or face to face. We don't do that. At this point, it's fight or flight. You got to defend yourself. So, and then he looked at him. He was smiling. I said, get up. We're going to go have lunch. Where do you want to go? And then they're like, well, we have to report to the police. Do what you got to do, man, because he's not going to face any type of consequences at home. He was defending himself. That's how I raised my son. Unless you feel threatened where someone's going to hurt you physically, you handle your business. But with words, no. Words don't do shit. Words don't do shit. You allow another man's words to affect you, you got some issues.
No, but there's also the misconception of like that whole situation where the guy's talking shit, getting aggressive with his words. There's only be careful because some people don't wait. Like they're not gonna wait to get hit and then get hit back. Like some people stop it and like Boo did the right thing. He stopped the situation there. Done.
Yeah, that's how I raised my son. If you feel physically threatened, but if somebody's gonna talk shit to you, fuck them. Tell them to talk shit. Words are words, bro. So the fact that guy took a man's life because he disagreed with him, if that's the case.
If that's the case.
That's the case.
Yeah, you can't believe anything these
And
days.
you can't.
Man.
You can't. It's so crazy.
So
I almost
check
feel
this
like he's
out.
just a fall guy.
College, neighborhood area, woods. This is me being Jake, conspiracy boy. Here we go.
Grab
Behind
your
the
tin
woods,
hat, fellas.
An airport. Did you see that one about the plane? I mean, Joe
I
were
did
talking
see
about it
that.
last night.
Private plane took
Private
off or
plane
something.
took off 15 minutes after, refused to turn on their radar, identify who they were, took off, came back on scope an hour later.
What's wild too is that plane hasn't been flown in over like a year or something like that. And it was the first time it was flown was that day.
Really?
It's just sus. It's just a lot of sus. I don't know, man. And then old boy, and then I heard people saying like he was talking bad against Israel and
Kirk or the other guy?
Kirk was talking bad, like he was starting to see certain things, and like I said, people put these narratives out there, and then you have other people. I'm not gonna say who, but we all know who. It's a psyop, this and that. I go in the end.
Oh yeah.
In the end, a man's life was taken.
Yeah.
It's and I think that's where the people who are removing the conspiracy part of it in the end, a 31-year-old's life was taken.
Family man.
It's over politics.
Yeah, it's just wild. It's wild times,
over
man.
words.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Words
wild
and
times.
politics,
It's wild, but there's so many.
But even
So what do you think about all the liberals fucking celebrating?
I think it's disgusting.
I think anybody that celebrates a life being taken like that has their own mental issues.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I guess we got to see some real authenticity from some people because people were on air doing stuff and they got told about the situation live and like you could see their real reaction, like Joe Rogan,
Like,
Rampage
Charlie
Jackson,
Sheen,
and
Rampage.
Charlie Sheen. Like you got to see the real like human part of them, and nobody agreed with it. Like Rampage Jackson was my favorite. He's like, man, that man died for having an opinion.
Right.
Crazy. Like if you really sit back, but
I saw some content creators that were pretty big, like saying, "Man, how good he was horrible for our world. He was like teaching them the wrong things and lying." You know what I mean? So I mean, there's people pushing that.
I would see his arguments, and he never disrespected anybody.
No.
If he didn't agree with you or you had a different, okay, like thank you.
It's called debate.
Yeah.
Is there still debate club in school?
No.
It's gone.
No,
It's
they
in
don't have it no more.
college.
I had it in high school. I was no good at it, but
Is it, okay.
There's
I was like, his eyes moving? I can't tell.
there's other sound to it, but we can't hear it.
It's just like I said, people who celebrate that, I can't, I don't really associate. You know what I mean? It's just that's a different type of. And there's people on my social media who follow us who are lefties, and they were
and they were
posting
good.
stuff like
That's
revolution. I'm like, bitch, let's be real here. I know. I'll take you to a neighborhood. You ain't talking about no revolution. So
I
calm
don't
down.
get too far into politics
It's just
to,
it's
to
crazy
even
shit, man.
really like get into it. But just as a
human being.
man, you got to have some kind of feeling like
Humility.
yeah,
is a big thing,
you got to have some humanity left in you, man. That's what's
Some sick
kinda-
people out there, bro.
yeah. There's
Well,
some,
you seen that? You seen that when?
Did you see the white girl on the bus who just got stabbed by the
Yeah,
black?
that was
Yeah,
pretty
that
gnarly,
was-
dude.
What the
That
fuck?
was
That was-
gnarly. Hey, but let me tell you
that was
something.
messed
You know
up,
what
Let
else?
me
too.
tell you something.
Nobody stepped in to
East
help
Coast,
or nothing.
No.
No,
Let me tell you
not one
something.
person.
East Coast transit. That's dangerous.
Why do you think fucking
Dangerous.
Trump sent the National Guard
Yeah,
to
that chick,
Chicago?
she came from like Ukraine, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sure their transit's no.
She
no
left a
safe, so she-
war zone.
Yeah,
to come
And
get-
Survived a war zone
That's
to sit on a bus after work and get stabbed.
in the face.
But that's
sad,
crazy. But
dude.
you hear stories about like shit. I know a dude that passed away. 2 tours in fucking Afghanistan. Man, came over here, died out of fucking gators. You know,
right.
Yeah.
after getting
Well,
shot, and that's at home.
You know what's
Did you-
mind blowing to
Hold
me
on.
though is they actually started a fucking GoFundMe for that black dude
Yeah.
for his lawyer fees.
There's
So
always
ch-
people
did
with
you
an agenda,
see-
man.
So did you see that? This is pretty slick. Not slick, but like it makes sense to me. I think it's fair game. There was like a white lady celebrating Charlie Kirk's death on Instagram or Facebook, TikTok, like dancing and celebrating it. So fucking the internet found out who she was. They found her husband runs a successful electrician's business,
Oh no.
and they shut his they went after his business. They went from 5-star super successful
I
business
saw
to
that.
1-star.
Everybody putting
Nothing.
1 stars
They-
and just
yeah, they
ruining,
ruined
tarnishing
everything.
the name.
That's
She
terrible.
removed all her stuff like off the thing, but like the mat, you gotta
Damage
be
is
very
done.
damage
Yeah.
controls. But I mean, like she asked for that, doing that, dancing and celebrating. Some people don't take it lightly. You know what I mean? They'll come after you, dude.
Well, you seen that when, like, even when Hulk Hogan died, there was people celebrating.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, come
Terrible,
on, dude.
man.
He's a national treasure, dude.
bro.
Yeah.
You can't sit there and judge somebody at the lowest point of their fucking life.
Okay.
His wife left him for his son's friend. Okay, let's start there. His son's in prison for murder because when he killed that boy in that Viper, remember that shit?
yeah, he's
There's
still
a
in there.
Supra.
No, he's
He's
out now.
drifting and he
Yeah.
manslaughter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Killed his friend.
Yeah,
Killed his friend. He's there. Your wife's leaving you, and not only on top of that, she's taken everything you've worked for that you have broken your body down. She took his mansion, his cars, his boats. And he was heavily drinking, and he was at a low point in his fucking life where he said the fucking N-word, dude. Like, and then you're gonna I remember Layla Ali, Mr. T, all these like, dude, he's not a racist, dude. He was at the lowest point of his life, and then later on he rebuilt and all that, and then of course people got mad at him because he supported Trump or whatever. But he passes away, and you had people celebrating. Oh, I better not see no people celebrating over that racist death. It's like, dude, stop. I feel like in this time of age, people use the word racist a lot. People use the word fascist a lot. It's like, you fuckers have no clue what either one is, okay?
Yeah.
And I just, like I said, at some point as human beings, you just gotta have decency. Like
That's
you said,
it.
dude. For me, growing up,
Morals and
that guy's one
decency
of the main
go a
reasons I
long
lift
way,
weights,
my friend.
bro.
Yeah.
With Hulk Hogan, and
Yeah.
as a kid, Hulk Hogan, there was 3 guys: Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Hulk fucking Hogan, baby, who made me want to fucking
Tell me
be
your
jacked and
80s
work
baby
out,
without telling me your 80s
Come
baby.
on now, like over the top, fucking no holds
Jake's missing
barred.
is a fucking haircut to match. That's all we
Right.
need with him. He needs a mullet or
He's
something.
had one at one point.
Yeah, for sure. But those are the guys. Like those are men's men right there. And like you said, American heroes who taught guys like me are growing up. Like, hey, work out, do this, do that.
It's okay to be macho.
It's okay. Yeah,
Macho.
Oh, wait till you see me in case costumes on me.
Macho man.
Oh, Macho Man and Hogan.
There you go.
But anyways, it's like people were celebrating his death, and I'm like, this is where we're at as a society now. It's pretty. It's
Yeah.
terrible. It's terrible, and I just
Did you
hope
see Ben Shapiro's fucking
I
response?
don't even want to fucking.
No.
I can't
What
watch
did
that
he
guy.
do?
I can't even stand his fucking
I
voice.
can't. I can't watch anything from
He's
him.
It was really
testosterone
good.
in him.
It was really
He
good.
sounds like a fucking squeak toy.
It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
I
Can you
haven't seen
play
it.
Ben Shapiro's response real quick? It was quick. It's like a 30-second. But
What about these things gonna go on college campuses again?
Yeah, did you
don't
see
do that. Don't do that.
no, he's like, that's exactly what it was about. Like, he's like, you think you're gonna stop us? You think that's gonna like stop us from like? No. He's like, we're going.
Well, Ben Shapiro can kiss my sweet ass because he gets mad at people talking shit about Israel, so he should shut up. It's about free speech in the end, right?
100%.
Yeah,
100.
should
It
be
go
about
applies to
free
everybody.
speech. Yeah,
Applies to everybody.
you can't be
So the
getting
people
mad if you want
celebrating-
it. If you want it, you can't get mad about it.
So the
Agreed.
people celebrating
So what?
whatever they want.
Oh, I mean, that's true.
It's free
You know what's-
speech.
you know what's-
No,
you know
that
what's
is free speech, but at the same time, you're just showing you're a shitty person.
Yeah.
I
Agreed.
guess.
Okay,
You know
that's
what's
a good point.
wild? There you go. Let's see. Man, he looks like me on the edible right there.
Voice is not silent. We're gonna pick up that bloodstained microphone where Charlie left it.
Everything looks like AI
To those
nowadays.
who
Yeah.
would intimidate, who would seek to stop us, who would seek to end free discussion, who believe that they have ownership over public spaces and can violently threaten and kill people who speak freely. We are not going to stop, and I have 2 words. You.
So sassy.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
sassy,
Hey,
Ben.
a
I
little
like that one,
sassy.
Ben.
So
I-
sassy,
I
Ben.
I
Little
fuck with that
zesty.
one, Ben.
Little zesty.
He said, I have 2 words for you.
I'm mad that was bleeped out. That ruined the whole fucking thing.
D-Rock, plug
Yes,
the
sir.
socials, Papa. Plug them. Plug
Plug
everything.
the socials, baby. Go ahead and follow us, everybody, at the Turn VV. We got an Instagram, a TikTok, a Facebook. We have a YouTube channel. Gonna start putting out more videos and more content, man. So make sure you're following us. Make sure you guys are showing up, having some good times. Go hit some golf balls. You got a Friday night, Saturday night, weekday. You got nothing to do. Come on by, man. Have an hour of fun. It's just something new up in the high desert. People are always talking about there's nothing to do. So I bring something new, and let's hope the high desert supports it.
For
So-
sure, we support you. We hope you do
support
well.
you.
Yeah,
What,
you
what
guys
about
be
your somebody wants to buy a house, do some work with that? Where you
Yes,
at
sir.
there?
Yes, sir. So that's pretty much my lifeline is real estate, man. So if you're looking at any type of sales or you're looking to buy, you just need some kind of guidance, because that's the biggest thing is people like, oh, home buying is far fetched. It's not. No, you just need some guidance. You got to learn how to control your finances. You got to learn how to sacrifice your finances. You're going to be spending tons of money on shoes and Starbucks anyway, dude. And why not sacrifice for a roof?
Mm.
You know.
Mm.
So that's
Well said,
actually
well said.
I agree.
well
I
said.
agree.
Here,
Well,
here.
was this good? Did you enjoy yourself today with the golf? I feel like you were just like a pig in shit, happy
Deacon.
talking about golf.
Deacon, yeah.
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 Could've
Hey,
went on a lot
thank you,
longer.
Papa, for
Yeah.
coming on.
Thank
Hey,
you,
thank
Daniel.
you for having
Yeah,
me,
for
fellas.
sure.
Thank you
Good
for
talking.
having me.
Appreciate it,
Hopefully, we get to do it again if this joint can hit and we can stay open. Hopefully, you guys can come in, have
Royal
some fun,
Talk
or
and the
maybe-
turn will
Royal
join.
Talk
maybe
in the
make a
turn.
little
A
golf-
royal
yeah,
turn.
Royal
turn.
A royal turn.
Royal
Jorge,
turn. Royal Turn vlog coming soon.
Royal
dude,
turn
alright?
vlog with D-Rock and the turn. We're coming.
We'll have a
Again,
little 2-on-2 scramble, dude.
I'm
Alright.
down. I'm
No
not gonna get no
Diddy.
points with me.
You
know,
take
it's arm
Jake.
wrestle.
You take Jake.
I'll get you in the arm wrestling category. That's what I tell everybody. That's arm wrestling.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Royal Talk podcast. Smoke, live, and definitely live. Good night, everybody.
That's what I'm talking about.
Peace.